we're back again for more of our Origins Bonanza Explosion Blood coverage. You're live at Origins 2019 with my good friend Adam.
Hey.
And right now we're about to talk about the brand spanking new game from Arcane Wonders, Air, Land, and Sea. This is for 2 players. Ages 14 plus. It'll take about 20 minutes to play, and this is a head-to-head World War II battle game, where essentially you're going to be dealt 6 cards, and you're going to take turns playing 1 card at a time, competing for 3 separate spots, which will be fighting by land, fighting by air, and fighting by sea. Cards that are lower are going to have cool special abilities. They'll do a whole variety of different things. They'll manipulate cards. They'll flip things over, because if cards are flipped over, they're only worth 2. And they have a whole bunch of cool special abilities. Whereas you have a 6, it's just, bam, I hit you with this big old tank. It's worth 6 points. You score points based on winning the majority, so 2 out of the 3, or your opponent conceding and saying, all right, I give up, I think you're going to win, which is really the biggest aspect of this game, which is you concede early because you know you're going to lose, or you think you're going to lose. Your opponent is going to get less points from you. There's also an aspect where the first player breaks ties, and the second player, what was it, they had some special ability that dealt with points. Yeah,
their points go up. Oh wait, no, I don't know what it is.
Essentially, they could concede a little bit later, and they wouldn't give so many points to the other player. I think is the best way to put it. And what did you think about it?
I had trouble wrapping my mind around what was going on at first, and it took me a little while. I know you caught on right away, and I was like, "What the heck is going on here?" But when I finally figured it out and it clicked. It's like, okay, now I get it, which happened to be the end of the game.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I really sticking like this game. I've only asked for, I think, 2 review copies the entire show so far, and it's about to be Sunday, and this was one of them. We played it, and I was like, wow, yeah. This is really stinking cool. Just the concede thing. I don't know if I've seen a game where it's like that, where it's like, you look at your cards, they play something strong, and you're like, yeah, I might give up on this one. And I think the more you play this game, the more you're going to see the cards, because I believe there was only 18 cards. So you're going to have 6 cards for me, 6 cards for you, and then 6 cards that are mixed in. So you're never going to have perfect information pretty much ever, because you're never going to be sure about those 6 cards in the kitty. And I think the more you play it, the more you're going to enjoy this game. I think this, if you play games 2 players routinely, I think this is an absolutely spectacular one. I think this is a good lightweight filler, you know, in case you're having like a 3-player game night and you're waiting for somebody. I really stinking enjoyed this game.
Yeah, for sure, 2-player. I mean, there's some decent games out there for 2 players, but this is like designed for it. It's very, very well done.
Yeah, that is Air, Land, and Sea from Arcane Wonders. Definitely do not let this one fly under your radar. Very stinking cool game. If you're enjoying what we're doing, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. Go support the channel. Click on the little Amazon Associates link down below. And in the comments below, let me know, vases, yay or nay?
Nay. We have too many vases in my house.
Oh man, I hate vases. They get dusty, then you gotta dust them, and when you dust them, they knock them over, and then they break, and then you get yelled at, and it's just bad news. Forget vases. Get something else. Let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for your time, YouTube.